suppose that means it's about my time to do that. I'm going to change my titles over real quick.
Oh, yeah, I need to do that too. Let's see.
I'm using that one.
YouTube and Twitch. Done it manually this time since I was having issues before. Of course, I gotta re-log in with everything. For some reason, Firefox has been on the fritz.
Very, very cryptic, but it was pretty obvious. She posted, I think it's pretty sad when a good man moves thousands of miles away to live with his girlfriend and doesn't know she's cheating on him. I read that, I'm like, oh, oh, huh. That's an odd thing and very specific yet cryptic thing to post. So I showed my ex that status update. I'm like,
are you ready?
who is she talking about?
One second. I mean, you can start your intro. I'm working on trying to get my titles done.
Okay. What's up, guys? It's Yank here with 47 North Gaming. I'm back with Drew here for another Thursday night stream.
Hello.
And this time playing American Trucking Sim.
Yes. Been a while.
And I got the bomber truck out for those that have seen it before when I've been playing with Dave and that crew. Bomber truck probably is gonna go away eventually, but that's the truck I happen to have out on the road right now. So it's mainly for van trailers. As you can see, I'm already hooked up to something here because I'm trying to get myself back into California, since I assume that's where Drew has spawned.
I have no idea yet. You're done. Come over here.
Things like that, plus some enamel pins and some other things.
Where's it? How to change you?
Yeah, I guess pull up a map at some point, figure out where you spawned in,
Yeah.
so I know at least where I need to shoot for.
Of course. One second though. Should be updated correctly. Why are you not updating? Oh well. Alright. Actually get loaded in here. Alright, world map. Where the hell am I? I am at San Francisco.
San Francisco?
Yes,
Alright.
sir.
Well, good deal. I'm currently en route to Truckee.
Truckee?
Yep.
I have no idea
The
where that is.
city to your east.
Truckee. Ah, I see it. Northeast. Do you want me to meet you there, or?
Yeah, it's there or somewhere close to there.
Okay.
Because I've got about 5 hours of travel still to do.
Gotcha. Let me see if I have anything going there. If not, I'll just walk a dry run. Yeah. So,
Yeah, we've got a double trailer set up right now.
fun.
Now you don't have New Mexico, right?
I do. Or, I mean, at least it's gray like the rest of the stuff I can go to. Although I don't see like any of the city nodes popped up.
Probably because you haven't been to any of them yet.
Okay. Alright, so, yeah, it's not looking like I have any jobs going to Truckee, so I'll just drop a...
I mean, take a look, see if there's something that's nearby, maybe just to earn some money.
Let's see, Reno. What can we... Origin destination. Holy crap, Fresno. Is there a way to search for locations, or do you just have to scroll through it?
I think you can sort by destination, but
That's what I did, I wasn't sure. Vegas. LA. Gas. Arizona.
I mean, if you want to drive, you can, but I just was thinking because you
Yeah.
probably don't have tons of extra funds.
Probably not. Ooh. Where is it?
There's a convoy I'm passing.
There we go. Nice. I've got an Oakland. Let's go to San Fran. Alright, I got San Fran to Reno.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to Truckee, so guess I'll meet you in Reno.
Alright. I just gotta remember how to do half the stuff.
Yeah, minor details.
Let's see. Oh, that volume is really low. Tweak that just a little bit. Audio. Sound effect. Pump that up just a little bit. That's a little better. Let's see. I gotta remember how to change the camera.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Thank you.
And scroll wheel, of course.
Yeah. go. Oop, that's a curb. One of the
Off
little,
to a great start.
one of the little tiny divider curbs. Do, 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 do.
So they just announced, actually, not too long ago, that their next state that they're developing is Oregon.
Cool.
So that'll be cool.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if they would release like Oregon and Washington together just to finish out the West Coast.
Yeah.
But I didn't hear anything about Washington. I only heard anything about Oregon.
Fair enough.
And I'd really like to see them add Freightliner and Volvo.
Ooh.
Because I'd really like to get some Freightliners going. The new Freightliner looked awesome.
Nice.
2018's.
Oh, I haven't really kept up on that.
Super streamlined.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Peachy alcohol.
I mean, you bought it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my coworkers recommended it, but all Speedway had was the peach and fruit punch. So I got one of each. It's not bad, it's just not quite what I was expecting. But I suppose it is for Loco, it's 12%. Do, 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 do. So I might have to find me a gas station here too. Oh look, there's one right by my pickup. Perfect.
I know I'm in Nevada, but I actually have no idea where exactly in Nevada I am at the moment. I just know I'm progressing towards the California border.
Alright.
Ring.
Yeah.
Ring.
I forgot to turn off, our work uses land phones, so it all rings to all the phones, but you can turn the do not disturb on them. I just forgot to do that.
Ring. What do you guys use, like Cisco or something?
This one's, I think it's called a Grand Stream. It's just the brand.
Yeah, we use Cisco, Jabra, and Finesse. Jabber runs the phones, Finesse records them.
Ah. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know what kind of like hosting system runs the servers or anything. I just know it's an IP phone is all it is.
Yeah, a lot of places use IP phones these days.
Yeah. Hey, it works.
Cheaper.
Yeah.
Alright, I must be getting close to the border because I just passed the way station for inbound traffic.
Alright.
So I would think anyway. I'm just about to pass through Reno. I have entered the city of Reno.
Oh hey, I'm carrying a front loader.
Cool. I am carrying frozen vegetables in 2 separate refrigerator trailers.
Oh my lord.
Don't crash.
I just did like a 45-degree wheelie.
Don't crash.
And of course that gas stop is out of my way. Okay. So I'm not going that way.
No?
No.
We're gonna need to get fuel at some point.
Yeah. I'm at halfway, so I still got a while, but
Oh, crap. If you cycle through the I key while you're in the first person view, you can get usually I think a fuel range.
economy distance. I'm guessing it's where it says fuel and then distance underneath.
Yep.
Okay. 324 miles. Huh. According to that, I have more than enough gas to get there.
Alright.
It's actually kind of fine going from working as dispatch today to playing this.
I know, that's the same thing for me now. It's like, you know what, I do the other half of this for a living.
But yeah.
And then also I spent a week on the road with a truck driver, so it's like I know a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool.
I was glad Nat was home to help me today. We had one load. Apparently somebody else had like taken the load and gave it to a driver, but like just gave him like the basic info before they got all the paperwork done. And so there was this load with no driver name or anything on it, just location to location in one system, which not all of our loads are on. It's sometimes, you know, some brokers want macro or something. And we had nothing in our system for it, whatever. Finally, they called us and got a hold of us, and we spent, it probably took an hour before we finally tracked down, okay, who the hell's driving this? Who the hell was supposed to do the paperwork, which I ended up doing it for. It was just chaos. Are you still there?
I still here.
Okay. You just got really quiet.
I am just driving down a hill.
Ah, fair enough.
The same hill you're gonna have to climb.
Oh, goody.
So have fun with that.
The little truck that could, maybe.
It depends on how heavy your load is.
I don't remember.
You can pull it up with the F6, I believe.
It is 34,000 pounds.
If I got a way station request.
Hmm.
Coming into California. Not surprised. So going downhill, got the jigberg going. Second wave requested this load actually. But the first one I didn't catch on stream. I was pre-stream waiting for you.
Ah.
So like right after I left.
Yeah, back on flat ground again.
Alright, clear to park. And there's Truckee.
Yeah, Truckee. I'm just now on the main run.
At some point you'll go past Truckee.
Yeah. Yay, giant bridge.
So getting out of San Francisco still?
Yep. Probably should not blow through or blow by a toll booth going 65 and a 55.
Probably not. Oh boy, that's gonna be a tough one to park.
Oop. Wrong lane. Onward. Do, 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 do.
It's not gonna take that, is it? Oh, it will. Sweet.
Onward to Reno.
Alright. What city are you in now?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
On the road.
On the road.
Mm-hmm. Oops. That's what I get for looking right away from the screen for 5 seconds.
Did you just crash?
Didn't crash. I decided to do a little, whatever the hell they're called.
Off-roading?
No. Guide rail grinding.
Oh. Short distance load in Truckee.
Boop.
Yeah, it's a heavy hauling load, so I may as well give it a try, see if this truck's even equipped for it. It's not the best suited for it if I had to do like hills and stuff, but it's only in town, so I may as well do it
Yeah,
to make some money while I'm waiting.
for sure. I'm about 150 miles out from Reno, or out from my drop in Reno anyways.
Alright. I figure once you get to Reno, we can figure out a meeting point
Yeah.
by looking at the cargo options and such.
That's what I want.
I love that there's this just lake out here in Truckee that you can drive around.
That's nice. Ooh, I think once I get stopped, I'm going to bump up my qualities a little bit. So I don't think we've played this since I've gotten the new processor, have I?
Don't think so.
RAM's about the same, but I'm also not running 20 billion programs at the same time, so I think it might be able to handle it. Do 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 do.
Another reason I would not want to take this very far is this truck is not equipped with the oversized load beacons or batteries.
Ah.
So technically not displaying the banners, not legal.
Mm-hmm.
But being a game and all,
Mm-hmm.
away we go.
That's why I like my work. We don't really, I mean, we'll get some, every now and then we'll get a load that needs a specialization, but it's rare. And the ones we do, it's usually the underweight hazmat, so as long as the driver's like got long clothes kind of thing, they're fine.
As long as they're company certified, they don't need it on their CDL.
Yeah. Yep. But we also do a lot of Sprinter vans and a couple of extended cargo vans, so there's not a whole lot of big loads that we carry.
Oh, I am missing my large Cummins right now. It's not that big of a hill, and it is scrubbing speed.
Mm.
You passed Truckee yet?
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't seen any signs that I've noticed.
Okay, so you probably haven't passed Truckee yet.
Probably not. About just under 100 miles from drop.
Yeah, you haven't passed Truckee yet.
Okay.
Truckee's almost there.
Alright.
Oh my. Come on, you can climb this.
You can do it!
Yeah, that's the reason why I wouldn't. This truck was not set up for heavy hauling.
And there's Truckee just passing.
Yep, I see your green dot going past on the map.
Gotta watch my gas now. It says I have enough, but that gauge is looking a little tad bit low.
Well, next city that you're gonna come to is Reno, so.
Yeah, I think I'll make it without any issues, but we'll see. And just got the running off fuel pop up. Let's see, can I make it to a gas station? I just realized I set my cruise at 58 a while back because it was 55, and I just looked down, it's 80 out here.
Yeah, you're never gonna actually make 80 though in a truck.
Oh, yeah. Come on, gas station. I see a gas station. I see multiple gas stations. Ah, truck stop.
go. That is how you back up a very long trailer. And there we go. Guess I'll head over to the fuel station while I wait for you to finish your delivery.
Okay. Just grabbing gas now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm only 30 miles out, so it won't be long.
So I figure I'll get fuel so that way we can immediately head out once you deliver.
Let's see how badly I fail at backing this thing in today.
That'll be entertaining.
At least it's not a double. Reno discovered. Apparently I haven't been here yet.
Well, now you have.
Yep. Apparently I'm on the outskirts of Reno. Making progress. Almost there. Ooh. Looks like there's a dealership or something here too.
Nice.
I will be passing right by it. Perfect.
So you need some repairs?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh,
Just
okay.
another dealer that I don't have.
Gotcha.
If I just discovered the city, I obviously haven't discovered half the stuff here.
Alright, well I guess I'm just waiting for you to deliver, because I'm no reason for me to run down that direction.
Yeah. Almost there.
Just that way we're not in the same market.
Yeah. Ooh, that's something I might know. I'm looking at getting a, well, I mean, ultimately it'll be a second monitor, but a new monitor.
Okay.
And don't really know if you know any brands or certain ones that have a good rep that you know of.
I mean, I'm rocking a $20 Lenovo monitor I got from Goodwill, and I think probably a $60 or $70 Acer I got off of Amazon. So
Okay. Yeah, I think The one I'm rocking is probably
Kind of whatever.
$60 AC or something. I'm looking at bumping up a little bit, getting a little bit nicer one, probably around the 150, a little bit less than 200 mark. Just trying to upgrade my stuff. At some point I'm actually gonna have to pull apart my desktop and do a thorough cleaning on it.
Oh, I've been in need of that for a while.
I'm hoping that's all it needs, but 2 of my RAM slots were not liking the RAM in them. I know that I'm pretty sure the RAM's not faulty, 'cause I swapped a couple of them around. It didn't, well, I didn't do a full like run through each stick or anything, but there was only a couple slots that did not like them. So I'm hoping there's just some crud on one of the ports or something. But if there's not, I'm gonna have to get a new Mobo. If I want to actually utilize my RAM again.
You gone and delivered yet? Or are you just stalling now?
Say, god damn it. I passed by the entry point by about 100 feet.
Well done.
Mm-hmm. It's a tiny little work site, apparently. Which I guess makes sense, being that I'm carrying a front loader. Alright, let's get in here. Not badly. Well, that's not too bad of a drop. Just slightly tight corners that I gotta get around real quick.
Let's see where in the world can it take us next? So none of the heavy hauling stuff, because I don't want to deal with that. I guess let me know where you got for destinations or where you want to go, and I'll just find something going that way.
I will in just a moment.
Because it looks like I have most location options from here.
Alright.
Or at least, you know, regions.
Yeah.
You ready yet?
I'm getting there. Kind of tight corners.
Oh, you're still trying to back up, I see.
Yes. Not doing very well. Straightened out. I should be good from here. Right. Nice and slow. And there it is.
About time.
Ooh, I got my nice little chunk of the way. Halfway level 8. Alright, let's see. What do we have? External. Load up. Where's that going?
One of those, where would you like to go?
Let's see. I've got one going to Eureka, Eli, back to San Fran, Santa Cruz, Jackpot, Nevada.
Well, you tell me where you think you want to go, and I'll see if I can find something. 'Cause I've got, like I said, just about everything.
Okay. Got anything for Eureka?
Indeed, I do.
Alrighty. So that's for the external contracts, anyways. That's the best payer for me right now.
Then Eureka it is. It's funny, I'm going back and picking up the trailer I saw at my delivery point.
Eh. Here we go.
Hello.
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 Hello? This is Joe Smart.
Hello. I don't think the phone's working.
It's one thing I don't like about this model. I wish it had a little bit more advanced connection options. You can forward to another phone number, so like if I need to, I can forward it to my cell phone. It'll just take a little bit longer to go through.
Right.
But for any kind of like headset stuff, you have to have like the old, like the phone line headset. Excuse me.
Scraping trailer, scraping trailer.
What are you doing that for?
Trying to get out.
Ah.
Trailer scraping complete.
Well done.
Are you on the freeway yet?
No, not yet. I'm on my way to pick up. Apparently my pickup was on the opposite side of the highway. So. I see a question mark.
Is it going to ask you a question?
Probably. The oldest question in the world.
What is your quest?
What is your favorite color?
Red. I mean blue. I mean blue. Ah!
Good
Or whatever the two colors were.
Yep. Since I'm here, I gotta grab this question mark real quick. Oh, no, it popped up for me. Where the hell's my drop off? Okay, it's right around the corner. I was in close enough proximity.
I'm currently holding on the side of the freeway for you.
Yeah, okay. Shan't be much longer. About to pull into delivery site right now. Voltison Motors. Of course you're gonna make me turn around and all kinds of, well, not turn around, but gonna make me squeeze into tight corners. Alright, loaded. I just gotta figure out how long I'm gonna get out of here.
Magic.
Let's go over there.
Always magic.
Yes. Okay. I think I got enough leeway. If I can just get the truck turned far enough, I should be able to squeeze by.
Slowly coasting downhill now. Do.
On my way to the highway.
On the road again.
Mm-hmm. Like curb. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. I is rolling.
About damn time. Oh, well, I'll sit here and read a news article while I wait.
Trying to remember, how do you access the map when you're driving?
You can't.
Oh, okay.
You only have your GPS.
Oh, okay. I was trying to see where you were in relation to me.
I'm at Truckee still, but I'm on the freeway near Truckee.
Oh, you're behind me then.
You're in Reno.
Yeah. It's got me going. Wait, am I looking at the right one?
We're going to Eureka.
Hold up. I gotta see something here. Which way is it having me go? Yeah.
What routing are you taking?
It's having me go up on the 395, 299.
Ah, I see. I'm going through I-80.
Okay.
So you're already on 395, right?
Yes, I'm right at that intersection.
So if you're already on 395, I guess we'll just meet each other at Eureka.
Alright.
Since you're probably already rolling down the freeway.
I'd come to a stop because I looked at the map to figure out what the hell I was doing, but yeah.
Essentially rolling down the freeway.
I is on freeway, I is moving now.
How long does it estimate till you're there?
Just under 7 hours, 305 miles.
Alright. Got 6.5 hours, so it's about the same.
And there we go, about 6.5 now for me. I wasn't quite up to speed. Yeehaw. I'm just making money today.
Pa-ching! Yeah, ignore the fact that I have $17 million then.
Shh. You know, I'm
Which
only.
is why I want Freightliners now.
Say I'm only level 7. I only have 1 truck.
Yeah, I have more than 1 truck. Yeah. I also have more than 1 garage. To keep said more than 1 truck.
Mm-hmm. I do not. As I'm drinking while driving. Kids, don't do this at home.
I has been texting and driving and beering while driving.
It's like if I was a
For the record,
semi-driver, right?
I do not support this
No.
in the real world.
Oh, that's a hard turn. I should not be going 65 around that curve.
No.
Don't mind me while I swerve into the other lane. Racer mentality is built into my brain, apparently. Go for shortest distance. Oh, that's right. There's no built-in traffic for multiplayer, is there?
Correct.
So I was like,
It's just the traffic of people.
seems kind of quiet, but I did jump on. I think I ran like one tiny load a week or two ago on my single player. I started up another profile so I could start doing some mods.
Yeah. Mods are a lot easier on profiles that are not attached to online.
Yes. Speaking of mods, you should check out the server on Space Engineer soon.
What you're saying is I should come find you, because I probably have been booted since...
Oh yeah, we were both booted in that time frame.
Yeah.
But
I think it's like, we have to be on like, what, once every week, I think?
Yeah, it's if you're not logged in for 15 days in a row, then the system will automatically delete you and any blocks that were talked to you.
So what you're saying is I need to come find you.
Yeah. I mean, if you load in and join the faction I have set up, then you can spawn right at my medbay.
Oh, that's right, you have a med bay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I started playing on there, had a small little, basically a platform, it wasn't really a base, and was working on a ship. 3 days in a row I got raided. And the last time they took the entire nacelle as well as all my thrusters on the ship, and I had literally just gotten it where it was kind of flyable, like it would inch along the night before. So I packed up and moved into mountains. I haven't had an issue since. And I found literally every ore that I need within a kilometer or two of me. I got 2 other people to join my faction.
Oh yeah, what's the faction?
It's called, mine is called Vipers Construction Incorporated.
Okay.
So if you jump on there and you search that for it, and I'll add you to it whenever you do. Or you're welcome to start your own too, of course.
Yep.
Not gonna force
We
you.
probably can't have allied factions.
You can, there's a whole like make peace option. I haven't really looked into what that does. But I mean, you can, you know, play together, say you're not gonna screw with them or anything like that. That kind of alliance. Share resources, stuff like that. I was mad that I 2 days in a row I had to rebuild my miner. So they added a stone grinder and an ice grinder, basically a trash receptacle for the stone and ice if you need it. I stuck a stone on my miner ship, and I don't know if there's something up with the code or just the way I was logging in, but my miner would proceed to explode anytime I went to start it up with that on it. It's like, yay, bugs. But admin's working on, he's got a test server that he's been trying to compress some of the mods and, you know, make things a little bit more stable. So that should be rolling out here soon, I think.
That'd be nice.
Yes. Just working on slowly. I have the start of a base. It's not a whole lot yet, but once I get the walls kind of done so I don't have crazy lighting issues, because it's really annoying when you don't have a wall on one side and the sun decides to shine through and light up all your blocks like a beacon when it's on the other side of a mountain from you. So I'm working on building my walls a little bit first. And once I get that, I'm going to start working on a little Corvette so I can start doing a little headhunting. Yeah, I got 2 other guys that joined me on the server. I haven't seen them too much on that server yet. One of them tried to get me to do a single player world with them earlier, but it was like half an hour till I had to log into the online job, and I was just working on my walls on the server real quick, just kind of, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, slowly get it done. Next time I'm on, I'll have to go get some more iron.
So I stopped for a second at a stop sign to answer a text message. So I'm probably behind you now. And I swerved all over the road while I was finishing said message.
Fair enough.
Oh, and now I'm in a construction zone.
Oh, goody. Ooh, that was almost a wall. I'm 180 miles out. Random tracks going off the road. All right. Those are just kind of flattish open space between some of the trees, and they're just a set of tracks going off the road.
Magic.
Yes. It's like, did somebody lose control? Or is somebody... Are you sure?
No.
That's good, because I know I'm not. Tomorrow's going to be interesting. So I open...
Yeah, tomorrow I got to get on a plane, so...
Ooh, fun. I have
not
to...
too early, thankfully.
That's good. I have to be at work at, I think, 8 or 8:30 in the morning. Work with the... Let's see, what would that be? 4... Like a 7, maybe 8-hour shift. And I get out from there, come home, and within an hour from me getting out of the first job, I have to jump online and work for another 3 hours for the online job. Tell you what, first week of working 2 jobs ever in my life is messing with me. And today was only my second day.
I did that all that one summer. Open Pepineros in the morning, close Sorolinas at night.
Mm-hmm. I miss them. I haven't gone in there in a while. Shit, last time we went, it was... might have been around our last anniversary, I think. And they actually, I don't know if you've been in there since in a while, but they were finally...
Moved, I know that, but I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, they were finally able to move instead of being underneath there. You know, the... like if you're looking at that side of the building, the little strut that is off to the left, they got that whole area. Is awesome in there. I was very happy for them when I saw that they were able to get a space like that. once I drop, I think I'm gonna have to get some music rolling. It's a little quiet in here.
Get trucker radio going.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. I just, just hear the rumble of the engines. Which I have to do work on the van at some point, too. We found out not only does it have, I mean, it's kind of our own fault for not really looking into it, but we basically bought it used as is. Our van now has, it's not too bad a one, it just looks bad because it coats everything, a leak in the high pressure side of the power steering system. And then apparently one of the lines, I don't know what line yet, I haven't had a chance to look at, is leaking from the tranny.
Fun.
Every couple of weeks they've had to add like a quart or two. It's kind of bad.
Meanwhile, I have the mystery coolant leak
Ah, yes. Those are the fun
on the
ones.
1.6.
Yep.
The dealership couldn't find anything. It passed the pressure test for 14 hours, so...
Oh, man.
Yep.
Did they do
Fun
it?
time.
Did any of them do a dye treatment or no?
I don't think so yet.
I would say that if it's doing passing the pressure test, I'd say that was probably your best bet then.
Oh well. I mean, it's holding coolant for the moment, so...
That's good.
Which is weird. They were saying, oh, maybe there's an air pocket in it. And I'm like, an air pocket doesn't account for half a gallon.
Yeah.
I could believe the story if it was like the distance of like min to max or something like that.
Yeah.
Or even a little more than that, because I mean, there's the air in the system. Especially if you've changed the water pump or something, which apparently it has a non-factory water pump, like
Yeah.
you know, from the manufacturer, but wasn't original.
Ooh, that's a really sharp curve that snuck up on me. Ooh. Ouch.
But they're like, oh yeah, maybe there's an air pocket in it from they changed it. I'm like, I've had the car for a year. You'd think it'd work itself out by that point.
Yeah.
Well, like whatever, I stopped arguing with him and gave him my money and walked out.
I took a little damage.
But I mean, it's all just like it was in there. I had to get 100,000 inspection done, an oil change, tire rotation. So I mean, it's like it had to be there anyway. So that's why I had him dig into it.
Yeah.
So I figured it's not a huge loss. If nothing else, I got my spark plugs changed and tires rotated and everything re-greased and all the fluids topped up and the coolant system was flushed and topped up. And that's all I mean. It's like everything's been gone through, so now I'm good to go for a while.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do just the tune-up round, probably for both of them realistically, but the Vibe needs it more than the van does. It's funny when you drive a little 4-cylinder car, you get to the point where you sit there and think about it as you're going. It's like, yep, this thing's lost power. It's time for a tune-up.
I mean, I drive a 4-cylinder.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting. Like, I always forget that you don't have the Jimmy anymore.
Nope. Not anymore. I miss that car some days.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good car.
It was.
But the one of the bearings in the transmission was starting to make noise, and because of all the long travel I had to do in a short period of time, I'm like, this car would do great around town for the 2 months to 2 years. I just don't want it to be the 2 months while I'm out in the middle of nowhere driving.
Yep. Don't really have the time or money to really do the rebuild.
Yeah, because, you know, a transmission grenading itself is not fun.
No, not at all.
So I said, unfortunately, as much fun as I had working on the car and driving the car and having it and plowing through snowstorms with it, it was time to move on. That and in the environment that I'm driving now, gas mileage would have been terrible.
Oh, I'm sure.
I would probably have single-digit gas mileage, realistically.
Oh, damn.
I mean, just with all the... They love their four-way stops here.
Ah.
And stopping and starting that heavy engine.
Yeah.
Lots of gas. So now I'm with the Escape, and for the most part, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
There's some quirks with it. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
really 100% happy with it, but no car is going to be 100% perfect.
Nah.
So.
Yeah. The Escapes have their flaws, but they're not bad cars.
Yeah, like the 1.6 liter EcoBoost coolant problem and head gasket problem.
Yep. Head gaskets are fun.
No. I disagree.
Especially when you pop off the bolt that holds the camshaft end on, or camshaft pulley on.
Well, what's even more fun is when you drop something down inside.
Oh. I've never done that,
Always
thankfully.
the fucking 10 millimeter. You could be sitting there, not even have your tool set out, and you hear something hit somewhere around inside the engine bay. You're gonna scream, "Damn it, 10 millimeter!
Yep.
Damn it!"
Yep.
Because it's always the 10 millimeter.
Yes.
Have you started watching Mighty Car Mods or Roadkill at all?
Actually, I totally forgot about those.
Oh, you gotta jump in on that.
Yeah.
Let's see, Mighty Car Mods right now is working on a 240Z
Ooh.
that they imported from Japan.
Oh.
And they imported it, and they apparently cannot import the engine, the clutch, or the brakes because of asbestos.
Wait, asbestos,
But that
really?
was not- yeah, because in Japan, in Japan, 0% asbestos can be as high as 1%.
Oh, okay.
In Australia, 0% asbestos means 0% asbestos.
Gotcha.
And so there's a lot of like expensive testing that they have to go through to verify that it is in fact 0. And if it isn't 0, then they can be heavily fined. So they said it wasn't originally part of their plan. Their plan was not to import be. So they dumped the stuff that would the 90s.
Gotcha.
So because I mean the 240Z, if you trace its roots, are kind of the precursor to the Skyline, which is kind of cool. So in a way, they're kind of like upgrading it.
Gotcha.
Sort of. Except it's not getting the all-wheel drive system. It's just going to be rear-wheel drive, like the original.
Okay.
Their engine has the complicated front diff, though.
Yeah.
So they could do all-wheel drive, but they're taking it out.
Gotcha. Do some slight curb check in here.
And then Roadkill, I believe the next episode takes him to Dirtfish. With the disgusting La Fonda, the General Mayhem, the boat truck. Can't remember what else.
Nice.
I'll think about it when I'm not trying to drive into Eureka.
Yeah.
Are you in Eureka yet?
I just dropped.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yep. This dumbass
So
took a little bit of damage, but not that far. Let's see, I just gotta get turned.
Where did you end up dropping at?
What is it? The Volteson Motors.
Okay. I'm going over to Eddie's.
Eddie! Wait, where the hell am I? Where is Eddie's?
Actually, no, it's not Eddie's. It's Walbert. So right next to where I think you're at.
Yep.
So I should be coming down. You should see me coming down the road here momentarily. Meanwhile, I sit here and enjoy a beer at a stop.
Mm-hmm. Do.
Alright, I guess you can come down to Walbert if you wanted to watch me try to park this thing.
Sure.
Or start searching for our next adventure, either one.
Yeah, probably both. Alright, I'm parked just outside.
Just outside Walbert?
Yep.
I don't see you.
I don't see you on the map either.
Are you still connected online?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Hit tab.
Nothing happened, so I'm guessing not.
You are not connected.
I'm trying to remember how to reconnect.
Easiest way is just to log out of the game, log back in.
Okay. Will it keep me here, or will it log me in somewhere else?
No, it should keep you where you're at. If you actually like escape out, hit quit.
Do the quit. Do the games quit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quit through the game. Yeah.
Alright, now where'd my starter go? There it is. Launch ATS. Do. Join server. Continue game. I'm an enthusiast.
How's your enthusiasm as an enthusiast?
Enthusiastic.
Really now?
Established. Alright, so okay, I see you on the map now.
Oh, I can see you now too. I'm doing a really bad job at parking this right now.
Doing a ramp park.
No, I have to get it next to the ramp.
Oh.
But I made a bad approach. So I'm
Yeah,
actually in the process of turning myself all the way around. Okay, let's try this again. From a different approach now. Because I have to put it right next to that white trailer.
Gotcha. Reconnect. You can do it.
Oh, did you lose connection?
Yep.
While you were watching?
Yep.
Oh. Huh.
I may have to tweak my OBS settings real quick. Just do all that. Yeah, that's back. Let's run it a little bit. Yeah, that's looking. Yeah, it's a little bit lower than I'd like it, but it's a little bit more stable. On that side, anyways. So, okay. Let's reboot the game again. Doo -doo -doo. Actually, while that's loading up, I'm actually going to turn off the work phone real quick.
For once, actually?
Yes.
For real this time?
Yes.
Ooh, I just got another thing here.
Perfect timing.
Alright, where are we going next?
That's a good question. Give me a second loading the game so I can see what the hell we got.
Oh, that's right, you're reloading the game.
Yep. I tweaked my settings so my bitrate's not running quite as hot. Of course, I say that and it spiked. So it's going to establish. Okay, there you are. Let's see, what do we got? Freight market. What do we got? What do we got? Got nothing in the freight market, alright.
Say external is where it's at.
Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So I almost want to find something to like go into like New Mexico, but
I got Phoenix.
Alright, let me see if I can find a Phoenix. Let's see, destination. I got nothing to Phoenix.
Anything to Arizona?
Let's see. I've got some going to Cali. That's about it, I think. It's beeping. Why is that beeping? I don't know. Multiple things beeping. I'm gonna pull around at the front, see if I get anything better going off of their job offers.
I mean, you could go into your settings and adjust your preferred job length longer. I mean, mine's set to normal, but I also have pretty long job, long distance picked.
I didn't realize that was a thing. It's under gameplay?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm not sure if that affects external markets, but
Bump it all the way up, see what pops up. Good, quick job. Wrong one. Free market. Okay, I bumped it all the way up and nothing is showing up now.
Oh. All the way down?
I mean, I guess. Quick job. Okay, straight up, just nothing is popping up for me right now.
Put it in the center. Reset.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go like right there, see if anything pops up.
Getting anything?
Oh, yeah. I got nothing. Yeah, I'll just.
In the external market?
Yeah, nothing. They all disappeared.
Hit refresh. Are you connected online still?
Yep, I just say. Probably help if I clicked on the right option. I kept looking in freight and quick shops.
That would do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go tweak my settings again and then go look at the right list. And actually, while I'm in there, is that one? No. There we go. Excuse me. You sit. You're good. Oop. Okay. Yes. Boosted up my graphics just a touch too. Alright, synchronizing. Alright, let's see. Distance. Destination. Whatever. Sacramento, Reading, Sacramento, Santa Cruz. It's like the farthest I've got right now is I've got one going to Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz. Is it a good paying one?
Just under 15,000.
Because I mean, also you could look at like Bakersfield, Barstow. Santa Cruz is not super far.
No. Not going
But
for.
I guess you haven't gotten your distance probably up yet.
I'm pretty sure I had, but let me double check.
No, but I mean like your
I got
levels.
Yeah. I think I did 1 or 2 ticks on it, but yeah, I don't have it very high. So that's probably not helping me either.
No, generally not.
So
Okay, so you're going Santa Cruz or?
let me find it again real quick. There it is. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's a different one. Okay, there it is. That's the one I want.
That's as far south as you can get right now.
Looks like it, yeah. I've got Sacramento, San Fran, Reading.
I need to move, or else I'm gonna get kicked.
Oh. Yep. That'll be the one. Santa Cruz, California. Here we come.
Sounds good.
Our trailer is ready. Proceed to loading area. Okay.
I will find something to follow.
Oh, I gotta turn down a couple things. It's not liking me. Now that I've turned some things up. Let's see where it was. Turn off grass. Let's see how it does with that.
Yeah, really, it's not Grass Simulator.
Yeah. Yeah, it's running a little bit smoother now. Hello, UPS. Also known as UDS. In this game.
I am transporting some yogurt.
Ah. I took the bulldozer one.
I kind of figured. I saw that one disappear. Your truck looks better with a flatbed on it anyway.
I should get a decent little chunk of money today. I'll have to do some upgrades here soon. I don't think I've done too much. I think I might have bumped up the engine once or something like that, but yeah, I think I bumped up the engine. I think I added a mirror or two or something. Not too much.
Where are you picking up from?
HMS. Oh, that was a damn near perfect backhand.
Nice.
This 329 miles. Okay, I will have to stop for gas at some point, but not for a little while, anyways. You have left non-collision area. You have apparently I left the city. Back in progress. I sees you. Well, on the map at least.
Yep, I see you on the map. Finally in a convoy together.
Took long enough.
Yeah, I'll let you drive past so you can take a look at the truck finally.
Walbert. Ooh. It's shiny.
Yeah.
I feel like mine's the old geezer of the convoy.
I've got a couple of trucks like that. And I can assure you they are not old geezers.
Oh yeah. So this one's not an old geezer, but it's
One of my heavy haulers look like that.
It definitely not flashy.
Oh, we could drag race off the line. I guess you might want to pull up a little bit if you're ever going to do this.
Oop. Good enough.
Revving, go!
But
actually, I have no idea how much. Ooh, hello. That was weird.
So I'm not sure if that was valid or not.
Yeah, not a valid test.
So I won't complain. I was winning, but that wasn't valid.
No. Yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden mine just keeps kind of like pause spiking.
I don't know. I think I need to get more bandwidth for our household.
Think?
Yeah. Our speed's not bad, but just we always have so many things, like basically when we get home both of our phones connect. Whatever, you know, it's usually at least one or two computers that are connected to it almost 24/7.
Well, I mean,
The occasional tablet, depending.
better router would help.
I have a decent router. I have a kind of a mid-grade gaming router now. I'm not using Charter stock bullshit anymore.
That's good. That'll help some.
Yeah. Or do it's not exactly optimized. I need to really learn what all the settings can do for me. But I was more the software hardware side of things. I don't, you know, networking is a little bit. I can work my way around a little bit, but optimizing things is not quite in my chunk of skills yet. Did you just fall really behind me or something?
Well, it's just I keep getting those pause spikes,
Gotcha.
so I keep like slowly losing ground to you because it'll pause for like 2 seconds.
Gotcha. Yes, I will hold up for a second because I actually want
Yeah,
to
I can see you still.
Okay. It's not rendering in for me. That might just be graphics related though.
Yeah, it's probably just draw distance.
There you are. You just came into range for me. And insta stop.
Yep. Zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah, the only reason I'm trying to keep my speed up is just so that way I can keep up with you when I pause.
Yeah.
I don't really know if I really want to be in front of you, because if you plow into the back of me...
That's why I'm staying in this lane.
That's kind of why I was okay with being behind you, because I was the one that was pausing.
Mm-hmm.
It's challenging every time it does that too on a corner, because you don't know exactly when it's going to restart.
Yep.
And how much simming it's done while it's been paused.
Uh-huh. Meow. There we go. On the road again.
Maybe during the next stop, I will disconnect, reconnect.
All right.
Because it seems to have just gotten worse as the night's gone on.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, what's your fuel situation?
I am just a touch under half right now. I will have to get gas probably shortly before we get to destination.
Okay, I guess just let me know when you find a suitable fuel stop. I'll stop with you.
All right. Do 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 do. God damn it. Your freaking grapevine's stuck in my head now. Yukiya! Apparently I've been here before because it did not pop up. Don't remember where, or when rather, but oh well.
Yeah, I don't see any more. So hopefully you didn't get off there.
Nope. Still following this one. There's a billboard on the side of the road that says drink, drive, lose.
I don't know, I feel like I'm winning right now.
I mean, it's a simulator, so they gotta keep things semi-realistic. Although this truck doing a 45-degree wheelie probably isn't very realistic.
Are you doing a wheelie right now?
No. First load of the day, as I was pulling out of the pickup, I found there was a chunk of it. Looked like it was probably protector, but like the plastic tubes, you know, that you can put around whatever, pipes, wires, some of the stuff that's probably in real life probably like a foot and a half wide tubes.
Oh, those cement columns.
No, like it's the plastic stuff.
Oh.
Think like wire protectors that you would get for like inside like the stuff we use for robotics, stuff like that. Like just
okay.
the plastic tubing that had the slit in the one side.
Conduit stuff.
Yeah, flexible stuff. Yeah, I found the edge of that as I was pulling out of there. I straight up, the truck did a full-on 45-degree wheelie and stopped me dead in my tracks at the same time. It's like, well, I don't think that's supposed to happen, but alright. Pretty sure if that happened in real life, I would need to go to a shop like right now.
Yeah.
If I could even drive there. Do 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 do.
God, this pausing is just becoming obnoxious. once in a while, it would be fine. Like I get it, it's redrawing stuff in, but it's like every graphical tile. It feels like
Oh, jeez.
I'm pulling off to the side of the road. I can't take it anymore.
That's fair. We're turning off of this road where I'm at. So I'll stay right here on the turnoff. And I'm gonna grab my other drink.
Let's see. What's up here?
All right. Very cherry-y. Are you there?
I hear.
Okay. Suppose I should turn my lights on. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, actually, I'm going to go a little bit farther because there's a partial turn off here, but it's got a question mark by it. So I'm going to unlock it. Oh, if it'll let me.
Let's see. Where's the turnoff you're at?
I didn't catch the others. There was 2 cities. One was San Fran. One was S something or other. I wasn't horribly far ahead of you. Let's see. You're there. Where are you? Oh. Okay, apparently you're not within my range yet. Have you passed Ukiah yet?
No.
No?
I'm only just now getting rolling again. And it's still doing the pausing thing.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. A little
Damn.
frustrating.
I didn't think I had gained that much on you. Ukiah is just over halfway through. Halfway through from between Eureka and me. Yeah, so I'm right on the turnoff where 101 turns away and the straight stretch turns to 580.
So you got off at
Right before San Rafael.
San Rafael, San Francisco, going to US. Looks like 101.
Yep. Yeah, you're staying on 101.
I mean, turning on to 101.
we were on
Turning
101.
to stay on 101.
Yes. Yes. That's the one.
Alright, I'm at that exit now.
Okay. So you did pass Ukiah.
I couldn't remember. I'm getting so many pauses right now. It's ridiculous.
Aw. Yay,
So
technology.
Probably this is going to be my last load if that's the case. If it doesn't
Alright.
improve. Just because it's frustrating.
Fair enough.
Are you in the left lane or the right lane?
I'm in the right now.
Zoom, zoom.
Zum, zum, zum.
Are you stopping for fuel?
Wait, was there a gas station here?
Too late. I passed it.
Okay. Now I get to play catch up to you.
That's not going to take too long. Oh, big hill.
Oh, goody. I'm pulling about 44.5 thousand pounds. This should be interesting. I know I upgraded my engine at least once, but we'll see how she does.
Tunnel.
Down. Okay. Not too bad. That first little incline dropped me down to about 32, but picked back up.
Bridge.
Yay, tunnels.
And speed change as well.
Slower?
Yeah.
Okay. And here's the bridge.
I've been across this bridge since the map expansion update.
I feel
The
sorry.
map reskin.
I feel sorry for the poor sap that had to program this stretch. It's pretty well done, though, from what I can tell.
Tollgate.
Yep. I'm right behind you now. Well, kind of. I'm off to your side, but behind. Here we go. Less than 100 miles. Do 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 do.
No, no, no. Digo, estos camiones se manejan muy suave. No se siente.
¿Tú lo
que-
traes para
que
cambio o lo
falle.
traes en automático?
No, si trae para cambio.
¿Tú le vas metiendo ahí los cambios?
Sí. Es allá atrás. Allá atrás es el taller.
Apparently, my game voice chat was on.
Oh, the CB radio.
Mm-hmm. Had a couple people pop up and... Ooh, okay, that wasn't that light. Okay, phew. Aw, I stopped though. I was only a couple feet over the line. Oh, excuse me. Do do do.
Who picked this routing? Why are we going through the city streets of San Francisco?
I have no idea.
Granted, I didn't even check the routing. I just said, okay.
Didn't even realize there was a speed change. I've been going about 10 over.
Well done.
Oh, that's gonna get me. Whoops. Oh well. I'm already halfway through the intersection there.
Red light violation.
Yeah. It's one of those, there was a couple crosswalks in a wonky spot, so I didn't realize it was the actual stop line for the light till it was slightly too late. Do do do. Okay, how did I not get one for that? I'm almost halfway in their intersection and did not get a violation.
Huh.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but how?
They're like, oh, it's the same guy that ran it back there. Give him a break. I like the speed checker on the side of the road.
Oh, yeah. Your speed. I always get a kick out of one of the ones we have here in town. There's the one Rand division where you're switching between 30 and 40.
Oh yeah, that one.
And it always is like as you're pulling up to you could be going 30 and I'll be like, you're slow down, your speed is 30 miles an hour, it's 30 miles an hour here.
Your speed is 31 miles an hour, slow down.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm catching all the red lights in town right now.
I caught a few of them.
Guess it doesn't matter since I keep getting those pauses anyway. I'm probably only maybe 5-6 miles past the main chunk of town. I've got just under 30 miles to go, so we're not too far out.
Is there a way to toggle the brights or no?
Okay.
Thank you. Ooh, alright. 14
Much brighter.
miles. Yes. Okay, so I've still got 20 gallons of fuel. I can make it. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm at the turnoff. For mine, anyways. I don't know where you're dropping. Santa Cruz discovered.
Oh, you've never been there yet?
Apparently not. Oh, and some. It's another one of the building sites. Where do you want it? Oh, that's not that bad. Well, yeah, I'll take the extra experience for that. That's not a bad park at all.
So have you seen Sea of Thieves?
The what now?
Sea of Thieves, the game.
No, I have not.
Should look the video up that Achievement Hunter did on it.
Ooh, I will definitely do that. I haven't watched
They've had a
Achievement
couple
Hunter.
of videos over the last month or so. It just released here this week, but they've been playing the beta.
Gotcha.
Looks kind of like an interesting concept.
Hmm. I gotta start playing my other game here soon.
Which other game?
I downloaded it's Shadow of Mordor.
Okay.
And since I've started playing with it, they came out with its sequel, which is called Shadow of War. But I have yet to play that one. Yeah. Alright. And dink dink dink. Bloom. Level 8. Alright. Oh yeah, I only have one ticket or one box in long distance.
That would do it.
I will bump that one up. So it looks like I stuck one in fuel economy. I got two in high value. I've got...
Yeah, fuel economy doesn't really do you much early on.
Yeah. That's why I stuck one in it.
So.
I stuck one in it and then went to the others. So I got two in high value. I've got three in the hazardous. So, I've got two in long distance, so that's an extra 250 miles I can go in one run.
Nice.
Alright, so I am dropped. Let's see. Where am I? There I am. There's a gas station down there.
So there's a repair station down here too.
Yes, there is. So I'm only at 7%.
Probably mostly tire wear.
I got that when I did the wheelie.
Ah. That would do it.
Or no, I lied. I didn't get any damage. I got that when I ran into a giant rock wall.
That would also do it.
But for how fast I was going, I'm surprised I didn't go more than that. So just out of curiosity, on the map, when there's roads that are like gold and ones that are gray, are the gray roads the ones that you haven't actually driven on yet?
Correct.
Okay. Fair enough. Excuse me. Vegas. Fresno. Ooh, while I'm here, let's see. Upgrades. Cause I's got monies. Alright, let's see. Where are you rocking? I'm rocking the Eaton gearbox. 425 horse engine.
God, this is impossible. And it keeps pausing like it's doing. It's hard to just get a nice, smooth backing flow.
I almost want to get the engine upgrade, but oh man, that's expensive.
Yes, but would it make your life easier?
Let's see, what is it? 12,000 RPM, 1650. Let's see. What am I running right now? Same torque, an extra 75 horsepower.
Yeah. I guess that's entirely up to you.
Oh, considering it's... Let's see, how much do I have in me? I've got just under 60 grand right now, and that engine upgrade costs about 45 grand. No.
Well, I mean, you do get some money for selling your old one.
But even so, that extra 75 horsepower is not really worth it to me right this moment.
Understandable.
Sure. That is... It's by 4... 200 gallon. Okay, let's see here. What chassis am I running right now? I'm running a 6x4, 150 gallon. Yeah, okay. How much was it for the chassis upgrade? Let's see. One of them was 23. Both 23. Even that upgrade's not really worth it to me right this moment. Of course, there's not a whole lot that I can see, considering I'm not actually at a shop at the moment.
Oh, you're not at the shop?
No, I'm still parked at my drop-off.
Oh, I figured you went to the shop to go look at your upgrade options.
I'm going to right now. Partially because there's a question mark right by me, so I can unlock that and also upgrade the truck a little bit. I have a feeling just because it's my first truck and only truck right now, this thing's probably going to be my tank. It'll haul whatever the hell you throw at it.
Yep.
Santa Cruz. Do, do, do. Well, excuse you.
No.
Somebody's here. What do we got? A recruitment agency. Cool.
Now you can recruit people.
Eventually I'll recruit more people. And start making all the monies. Do, 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 do. Alright, shop, here I come.
Ding.
Ba, 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 ba.
I guess while I'm here, I may as well check and see what the damages are. And see if I've upgraded it or gotten anything else.
Mm.
Spend the $2,000 to repair everything just because I'm here.
There's a guy in a car behind me and started honking at me at a red light. It's like, well, sorry, I was actually following the traffic signals. No collision. Oh, hello. Alright, let's see here. Service first. Oh, okay, I had more than 7%.
More than 7%.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more than 7.
Not horrible. And about 1,200 total repair cost.
That's not too terrible.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Cabin, no, can't upgrade my cabin yet. Not quite level 10. Chassis. I can... 6 by... What? What's the difference between a 6x4 and a 6x2 chassis?
4 wheels versus 2 wheels on the drive side. Like,
Oh, okay.
or axles.
So there's a couple wheels that aren't actually drive wheels, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
And
just one of the drive axles in the back actually have power to them as opposed
gotcha. What's a mid-lift versus just regular?
mid-lift means the center axle can get lifted.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Increase fuel mileage or whatever. You know, when you're not...
Yeah, when
carrying
you're
a
not
load.
carrying load, you can lift it up. That might be worth it. So don't really do super crazy long loads yet, so maybe not. Let's see your engine. I'm rocking Cummins right now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I probably won't upgrade the engine for a bit. The extra 75 horsepower one was the only one I can get till I hit level 10. Alright, how's my tranny look? Yeah, tranny is... I'm running the 13 speed with a retarder on it. What is a retarder? I don't even remember.
It helps to slow the truck down when you have it in cruise and you're going down a hill.
Gotcha. I like my cruise, so I'll leave that. That's really it for performance. I think everything else is just looks. Bumper. Oh, bumper, bumper. I'll keep that. What was it? Gotcha. Bacon. I've got bacon. Horn adapter. Light adapter. Lumens. Lumen chrome. Yeah, what the hell, it's only a couple $100. I'll upgrade my lumens. Get the chrome lumens. If it'll let me. There we go.
Get Chinese.
Yes. Plate. Steering wheel. I don't have any choice of that. Refunds. So there's that. I'm going to, since really that's only the performance upgrade I can, I will jump up to that mid-lift. Because why not? And it gives me an extra 50 gallons too.
Doesn't that mid-lift only have one powered axle though?
Oh, yeah, it does.
I mean, I guess that's the trade-off, is that if you're wanting to do like heavy stuff, especially off-road, you probably want both
Yeah.
axles powered.
So I could get 6x4, but it's not mid-lift. Well, since I'm pretty much set on this thing's going to be my tank at the end of the line, I'll go with the 6x4 new mid-lift for now. See what they come up with when I level up more. I feel like there was something else I was going to swap, but I don't remember what. Get an extra 10 horsepower. Oh, that's right. I forgot you get to trade stuff in, don't you?
Yep.
Ooh. In that case, I will upgrade to that bigger engine then. It's both that and getting the extra 50 gallons tank for my chassis and the new engine. It's only kind of cost me just under 29,000. Everything's repaired. Yep. Do. I feel like I want a different color, but I don't know what color.
Well, you got tons of color choices.
Yeah.
And there's different paint job options too.
So that's custom. Let's check out the custom metallic. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Well, I think that's probably about gonna do it, just because the pause issues are just making it undrivable tonight.
Fair enough.
It was fine earlier, and I don't know why it's all of a sudden crazy, but, you know.
Almost got this how I want it. Let's see. Let's try a little tiny bit darker. Ooh. It's not too fancy, but I like it.
What color you end up deciding on?
I did the metallic, which gives you 3 different.
You've been kicked as well.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Probably for sitting too long.
Probably.
That's fine. Oh well, I was about time for this anyway.
Yeah. I did kind of like a really dark purple, like not quite. Almost that cross where it almost looks like it's a super dark blue. And then the top
Gotcha.
like stretches of my like the wheel covers and the top of the hood and the top of the cab have like a not quite a rusty color to it, but like a dull rusty.
Okay, so more like a deserty color.
Yeah,
Alright.
somewhere in there.
Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sure we'll probably pick up our adventure at some point on here again.
Oh yeah.
Not sure where it will lead us next. maybe we'll finally get over to New Mexico. But until then, guys, take it easy and peace.
Bye bye.